Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to today's video's new unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. I can say this intro a million times and always want to mess up the word unfiltered. I don't really know why, but today we're going to talk about some new stuff coming on the makeup world. It's been a while since we did one of these. Honestly, I used to do them like every week or every other week. I feel like it's been a minute. Or maybe I'm just forgetting what's come out lately. And yeah, so we're going to talk about it. If we disagree on any things, you know, guys, it's makeup, it's not that serious. I say that every time and some of y'all still take it real serious if I don't like something you like. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Real quick, I do want to give a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com, and at theopencrypt on Instagram. I have a whole bunch of new releases and we're releasing a special collection this weekend, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's our like fall release, even though everything is always spooky and fall themed. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started now with the first thing, which is from Colourpop. So this is actually really cute, really exciting. It's the first thing that's really caught my attention in a while. So this is Colourpop's new Tinkerbell collaboration. I'd rather it be like a whole Peter Pan collection rather than just Tinkerbell. But overall, I just think this palette, which is like the star of the collection, as always, the palette is always supreme. This is beautiful. I love the greens mixed with the very neutral shades of pink, so they're not super pink. The black, the dark blue, the kind of bronzier shade, like everything looks so beautiful and I really love how the palette looks. Nothing else in the collection really like speaks to me. The blushes are kind of cute, the packaging on them is nice. And the single shadows look pretty too, especially that green. I do kind of like the two eyeliners, but they're metallics, so that's not really gonna be something I purchase because usually metallics, I mean, I might get them, who knows. The metallics don't really stick to my waterline as best, or is like, you know, compared to the mattes, but I may try it, who knows. But I like the collection overall. I think it's really pretty. It's been the first thing in a while that's really been like, maybe I need that. Besides the Fruity Pebbles thing, you know, I just reviewed the I Heart Revolution Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles collection. That one caught my attention too, but more so was the first time I saw it and had the opportunity to buy it, and I did. This is one that I see ahead of time and then see if I need to purchase it and think yes. Okay, I have conflicted feelings on this next thing. So this is from Be Perfect Cosmetics. I've never tried the brand before, but I've heard they have like giant palettes usually. This is round 4 of the Stacey Marie MUA collaboration. It's a carnival palette. Heard of their carnival palettes before. I don't know if they're all in collaboration with her, but I don't know. So this carnival palette is really big, which is the thing that I don't like about it. So the one thing I don't like about it is that it's huge. But I love the mix of neutrals, a little bit of warm, some cool tones, some grungy, some green, a little bit of gold in there. Like, I just feel like the colors are absolutely beautiful. What do you need right now, Mr. Noodles? Anubis just has to be with his mommy at all times, interacting at all times. Look at that little back foot. Him got one little bare nipple. I don't know. He's always wanting to be the center of attention. He won't leave me alone while I'm working, but he wanted to say hi. But back to the palette, I think it's beautiful. It's just a little big for me. Like, I love the variety of shades. I think every different section of this palette has something beautiful to look at. And I love the grungy side too. But it's a little big, but I'm kind of conflicted because it is $55.95 for 29 matte 16 shimmers. You're getting a lot for the money there. I do really like it. I really kind of feel like this is one of those palettes I would reach for all the time and then neglect the rest of my palettes because this has everything in it, you know? So I do love it, but it is a little large for my taste. Next up is the new princess thing from Besame. So Besame is like a vintage inspired makeup line and they did a bunch of Disney princesses and stuff. So the last one I did was Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, which was my favorite, of course, because she's my favorite Disney princess. But this new one is Cinderella. So it is a 12-piece like full collection. Kind of the stars of it are the bullet lipstick and the pressed powder compact, and the compacts from Besame have the most gorgeous, beautiful, stunning artwork in the world on them, and I love it. Now, the little set of the compact and lipstick are $150, only 500 made. It is a lot of money for a compact and a lipstick, but this is definitely something like Disney collectors or like Besame collectors, if there's Besame collectors, are going to like chomp down on, and they're gonna sell all 500 pieces guaranteed. Like, it is beautiful. Comes out September 7th, so if you're looking forward to this, you have a little bit of time to scramble up some cash for it if you want it, but I don't need it, and I think it's really pretty. But meh, and a pink bullet lipstick I'm just so done with. Next up is new BH Cosmetics collaboration with Iggy Azalea. Now, I'm not really familiar with her. I've seen her like, you know, on stuff, and she's gorgeous, gorgeous. I really kind of just know her from the Pretty Girl song with Britney Spears. That really wasn't the jam, but it was enough of a jam to recognize her. But this is the new Beaute Cosmetics collaboration with her called Totally Plastic. There appears to be 2 different palettes, a sponge thing, some brushes. Like, overall, like when you look at this collection, it just looks how like gaudy early 2000s extra it all is, and I think that's why it kind of works. Like, the packaging for me, of course these are just the boxes because you do not keep the boxes on stuff usually. The boxes are so busy, it's a little overwhelming to me, but when you strip down the thing and you get to the clear plastic of it all, or like the little devil heart thing on the sponge, it's really cute. Like, it's really cute. I love like the Totally Spies kind of font deal on this thing. I dig it. I dig it. It's very early 2000s, which is very in right now. I know Colourpop just came out with like a new, like a 2000s line as well of a couple things. I just think this is really cute. Not something I need, not something I'm gonna buy, but I think it's cute, and the boxes are gaudy. Also, why does the word gaudy feel like an offensive word? I'm not really sure. Anyways, next thing is from Got To Be, which Got To Be makes hair products, so it's not usually something we see on Trend Moods page very often, but this is kind of a mix of a hair product still with a little bit in the makeup world too, so here we are. This is the new Got To Be Glued, which is their like most prevalent product, I'd say. Got To Be Glued for Brows and Edges by Got To Be. So this is a hair product for your edges of your hair as well as your brow hair. Now, I don't personally have enough brow hair to use brow gel on a regular, so this isn't something I need, but I think it's kind of an innovative product because you can use it for 2 different things, and having a wand for your like baby hairs and stuff makes a lot of sense for a lot of people. Next, from Trixie Cosmetics, who, you know, I love drag queens, I love Trixie. This is the new Plant Gay collection, which is super fun. A couple of you guys tagged me in this. So this is the new Plant Gay palettes. Lip glosses, the palette's $48, lip glosses are $16. You can get the whole PR box for $105. They have a Plant Gay mirror for $26. I think the mirror is adorable, by the way. They have scrunchies, a water bottle, bucket hat. Like, it's very, again, 2000s kind of cheesy, kind of hippie, a little Lisa Frankie to it all. And I think it's very in right now. And for Trixie Cosmetics, it makes so much sense to do something so in your face. I think the palette's really cute. It's just a little bit too much pink for me personally, especially since I just bought a big pink palette. I honestly think my favorite thing about it is like the box, like in the front of the palette. I think the front of the palette artwork is just so fun and so gay, and I love that. I don't know. And I love the hand mirror. The hand mirror looks absolutely beautiful. I'm just not used to seeing Trixie wearing like a blue wig. You know, usually think of her as a blonde, but it works, and I think it's pretty, but it's not something I need at the moment. Next up is from Urban Decay, and Urban Decay, I have so much love for you. So much love for you, Urban Decay, but I need to see this in person because I feel like it's a disillusioned kind of deal here. So this is the new Cyber palette, Naked Cyber palette. Again, Naked palettes, we've seen them all in different iterations, Nakeds, and then Smokies, and Wild West, and Cherry. They've been all kinds of Naked palettes. But this new Cyber one, I live and die and breathe for the artwork on the cover with the little like motherboard circuit deal going on. I think it's gorgeous. The front of the palette's beautiful. But when you open it up, it looks so lackluster for me. I know it's a Naked palette. Naked palettes are never going to be in your face, bold, full color because it's supposed to be nudes. But I just don't know. And then I feel like, because I saw this like originally when it was announced, and it's been a week now, that there were like nothing but negative comments. But now I just see like verified accounts leaving heart eyes and then like a bunch of better comments to it. So I feel like either the comments got deleted or they got changed, or maybe some got better updates, or no, I don't know. I feel like more people hated this originally. I don't know. Like, I don't like the way the inside looks, but I also feel like when they do the close-up picture like this, it looks a lot prettier than when they had the faraway picture like this. So I'm not going to be able to tell if I like it or not until I see it in person, but oh my god, you guys. That front cover gives me everything I've ever needed and more, and when they do the swatches, this palette has pretty duochromes in it, so I might need it. Even though it looks super underwhelming in pictures, I just feel like it looks better when you see it in a different light. It's just the photographer didn't do it justice, because when they do the close-ups and the swatches, it looks way more interesting. So I don't know what to think about it except the front packaging is beautiful. I thought this was a Makeup Revolution or Too Faced palette since Too Faced originated this format. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who originated what. Don't accuse me, whatever. This is the Morphe in collaboration with Coca-Cola Cherry Coke palette. First of all, I don't know why they're doing Coca-Cola collaborations like their third one. I don't get it. And I'm not supporting Morphe until I can walk into my Ulta and not see James Charles's fucking face in there. I'm sorry, I don't want to see his face every time I go to Ulta. I don't. Like, if you're discontinuing his stuff, why am I still seeing him in stores? Morphe, pull your stuff. Pull it. If you did. Oh, we're distancing ourselves from him. I don't have to see his face every time I walk in the store. That would be great. You know, if I didn't have to do that, that'd be wonderful. Anyways, besides that, Cherry Coke palette. It looks like a Too Faced palette, which Revolution dupe, so it looks like either one of those brands. I think the color scheme is cute. I honestly do. I do think it's a cute color scheme, but I'd rather purchase it from a different brand. Like, I love the packaging on it too. The vintage Cherry Coke vibes give me life. But also, when I see this Cherry Coke palette, I think it's a different brand with a better reputation. And I also think that Cherry Coke tastes like cherry flavored plastic. I'm sorry, okay? Dr. Pepper is superior soda, so maybe I'm not really judging the palette the best I should be today, but when I see certain themed things, I just think certain things, and now I'm just thinking that Coke tastes like plastic. Is it good plastic? Yeah, of course, I like anything that's fizzy, but it's still not Dr. Pepper. And even Pepsi is better than Coke. I'd give it that too. Like, cherry Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, Pepsi, Coke cherry, Coke. You know, like, if they give me Coke in a restaurant, I'm not gonna be mad about it, but I'm like, why don't you have a superior beverage? Oh well, I don't know. It's probably the most controversial thing I'll say all day is about a Morphe Cherry Coke palette and soda, like, stuff. I thought these were Barbie sunglasses. I saw this post. These are limited edition summer 2021 collection sunglasses from Desi, which is Desiperkins sunglass line. I thought these were like Barbie sunglasses, like little tiny plastic Barbie sunglasses. These are real and I don't like them. $85. I'm not mad at the price, honestly. I usually buy Quay glasses and I have the Desi ones, which are the ones I love the most, honestly. Or some people say it's pronounced Key, but it's spelled Quay, so I say Quay. I love those, so I'm pretty sure she has great taste in sunglasses. These just look like Barbie toy little glasses for dolls. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed seeing the new stuff out there. Honestly, the thing that I really wanted the most, like, out of all the stuff we saw today is 100% that Tinkerbell palette. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and I really like that Big Be Perfect palette. So I really want to spend $55 plus shipping on a palette right now, though. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know something you're looking forward to seeing in the comment section down below. You can check out my shop, theopencrypt.com. If you want to shop some fun, cutesy, spooky things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, have a great day.